But when you have that typical client, you have to think in terms of having people fulfill three fundamental roles. The first fundamental role is the executor. And the role of the executor is to probate the will, get the will validated by a court, and get the court appointment to handle the estate. And that's the first phase. And you typically, a spouse will name their other spouse and then other family members who have the ability to deal with assets and banks and bank accounts and things like that. The second group of people would be a trustee. If you're having a trust when both spouses are gone, neither of the spouses is going to be the trustee. Who is the person that you think would make the decisions you would make and implement that rule book in the way you would want it if you were still around? And that's how you write the rule book in the first place. So who has the financial ability to invest your assets and manage the asset and make decisions as to the distributions as you would want them to be made for your kid? And then the third is, especially when you have minor children, is who would be the guardian of the child? Who would instill the values and raise your child the way you would want them raised? Can these people be the same people in different roles? Absolutely. But sometimes I have clients that have different people in these roles. For example, I have a client whose sister is great at raising children, but is not really good with financial decisions. So you'll have a guardian as one person and the trustee as another person. In practical terms, they have to work together to spend money for the child, take care of the guardian's expenses that they would incur having the child live with them. But there are different roles and different ways that you can fit those roles.